Los Angeles, January 1947. The city was still recovering from the scars of World War II. Neon lights lit up the nights, and new stars were being born in Hollywood. But behind all that glamour and brightness, a murder took place that has remained one of America's darkest mysteries. The central figure of this story, or perhaps its victim, was Elizabeth Short, later known to the world as the Black Dahlia. She was only 22 years old. Elizabeth dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but her life was filled with struggle. She often stayed with friends because she had no permanent home, chasing a dream that seemed just out of reach. On the morning of January 15th, a young mother was walking with her child past a vacant lot. What she saw froze her in place. At first, she thought it was a mannequin, but when she got closer, her blood ran cold. It was a woman's body, cut cleanly into two pieces. That woman was Elizabeth Short. Her body had been severed at the waist with surgical precision. Her face was grotesquely slashed from ear to ear, leaving what looked like a haunting smile. Every drop of blood had been drained from her body, and it had been washed before being carefully placed at the scene. The police immediately arrived, and soon the press swarmed the area. Newspapers gave Elizabeth the name, the Black Dahlia. Inspired by her dark clothing and mysterious lifestyle, the investigation pointed suspicion in many directions. Doctors, soldiers, even Hollywood directors were questioned. But the strongest suspicion fell on one man, Dr. George Hoddle. George Hoddle was a wealthy, well-known surgeon. He possessed the surgical knowledge required to dissect a body in the way Elizabeth's had been. During the investigation, disturbing clues surfaced. Elizabeth had last been seen near his residence. His home had a hidden basement where old surgical tools were discovered. Years later, his own son publicly declared, "My father was the Black Dahlia killer." Yet the evidence was never strong enough to convict him. All the pieces remained circumstantial. George Hoddle escaped justice, moved to Hawaii, and died in 1999. Still, the suspicion never faded. Was George Hoddle truly the killer, or was there someone else lurking in the shadows who was never caught? The murder of Elizabeth Short wasn't just a brutal killing. It exposed the dark underbelly hidden beneath. Los Angeles' glamorous surface. Countless movies, documentaries, and TV shows have been made about the case. But the 1947 murder remains unsolved to this day. Elizabeth Short came to Hollywood with a dream. Her face should have appeared on movie posters. But instead, her name became immortalized as one of the most chilling mysteries in American history. मुझे इसकी पिक्चर बना दो full high quality. Me, the Black Dahlia, Murder Hollywood's starkest mystery, the Black Dahlia, Murder Hollywood's starkest mystery.